This girl is not standing on the beach. She's actually in this studio, in a green screen set. It's not an ideal chroma keying environment. Notice that the veil is transparent, the area under her feet is shadowed, and that there is a fan running with motion blur. But with ClearKey, these challenges become advantages. The transparency of the veil is transferred to the composite, and you can see the new scenery through it. The fan's blurred motion is perfectly rendered. And the shadow is retained and actually adds the special bit of realism necessary to make it really look like she's there. This is what she really looks like. The green screen is throwing a lot of backlight on her. But with ClearKey's spill control, you can continuously adjust the spill removal all the way until the foreground turns purple. And special treatment for yellows and cyans preserves those colors with green content from being distorted by the spill correction. You are basically telling the system that those blue jeans and skin tones are really as they appear and are not contaminated by green spill. Here's another video. First of all, it was shot with a security camera with a single desk light. The signal is very noisy, and the background is very unevenly lit. Then look at the objects we're trying to chroma key. A translucent object, completely transparent glass, and a person with very fine blonde hair that isn't quite in focus. When I bring the glass up close to the camera, it not only falls out of focus, but the extremely high compression on the clip makes the colors band. And here on the left is the virtual set I want to put her in. Absolutely no concession made to realism, no shadows or shading as you would get in a real object. So now, let's turn the ClearKey on. The transparent glass is perfectly keyed, and I can even pour water into it and have the water shadow play on the wall. By the way, Perrier is better than Pellegrino. It has a superior bubble. But this is not just a technical feat. This makes a big difference when you have people who are wearing eyeglasses sitting in a virtual set. When I pull the translucent glass up front, the chroma key is not disturbed by the out-of-focus edge or even the banding. The algorithm is very robust. In fact, what we are really doing is mapping the actual 3D lighting onto the artificial virtual set, which means that the 3D shading can change. If we were to shine a flashlight on the wall where the virtual portraits are hanging, it would look like we were illuminating the portraits. It's also possible to have ClearKey deliver traditional chroma keys with no shadows. But what makes ClearKey special is its ability to chroma key objects that normally we would consider impossible to reproduce, and to make it look all the more realistic because of it.